TeamManjidani, this is Victor coming at you with another deck profile. I know it's been a long time. It's been about a month since we last posted. Just been busy with school, work, and fixing my car, but I haven't stopped playing Insectors, but currently I'm playing Frogs. I'm playing Lancer Frogs. That's a deck profile I'm showing for today. I'm also going to be putting up the Insectors I played at the last regionals in, I believe it was Sawgrass, Florida, for Brad's, yeah. I mean, I didn't top or anything. I had a very bad experience with judges, and it just wasn't very good. But let me get into the deck profile. Alright, for the Frog engine, I run three swap frogs. He's the main frog of the deck. You want to get him to your hand as quick and as effectively as possible. There's nothing else I can say. You have to have him in your hand to win. So yeah, 3 swap, 3 Ronin Totem. He's another boss frog. You have to have Ronin Totem. Yeah, 3 dupes. He searches out the swap frogs. He's also fuel for especially in the Ronin Totem, as well as equip fodder for your Lancer, your Sea Lance. I play 2 Poison Draw Frogs for draw power and Ronin Totem-like ability, as well as, well, he's the draw power when you equip him with Lance. I don't really sit on him. Face up and attack wizard is terrible. But, yeah. Then last of the frogs, I tech 1 Treeborn, because I like the tribute fodder. The last of the water monsters, that are normal summonable, I guess level 4s below. Well, it's not the last of the water monsters. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I run 2 Mother Grizzly. I was playing Tour Guide and I didn't like it. I still play the Sangan. So yeah, these are my basic floaters, I guess you could say, plus the dupe frogs are floaters. So yeah. Then I play double Battle Fader and Gores for hand traps. The Battle Faders double for stopping OTK and become tribute fodder the following turn. And Gores does basically the same thing. I can get a double tribute off of Gores. But I don't really tribute Gores often. But yeah, Gores is quite good. Stops OTKs, he's Gores. Alright, we're going into the bosses of the deck. Your main boss, Sea Lance. He recycles your frogs. He's a 23 beat stick that your opponent needs to kill over and over and over again. He baits warnings, baits judgments. Bottomless. You can't be bottomless. That's the amazing thing about him. He can't be bottomless, and he can special summon with Grizzly and searched out with Sangan. What I like about Sea Lance is you could just attack, crash into a fucking mirror force. He'll stay on the board. Him with Gotchi, he becomes a 27 beater. If Gotchi gets attacked, he becomes a 25 beater. I mean, he's like hell to get over. Your opponent has to go through a lot of resources to get through him. So he's good. I play 1 Moline Glacia. Yes, I play Moline Glacia because the frogs manipulate the grave so well. Every time I draw him, he comes to the field. And then he drops 2 cards in your opponent's hand, which is always good, unless you're playing against Dark Worlds. Then it's a little shitty. But, I mean, every time I played against Dark Worlds, I think the worst I've hit was a Brow. I've never hit anything bad. I remember it won me a game against Dark Worlds. I hit a Heavy Storm, and I hit a Gateway. So it was pretty much GG. Game 2, I hit 2 drag downs. He was really pissed. So Moline Glacia is good. I play 2 Monarchs. I play a Ryza, and I play a Caius. If I had a second Caius, I'd play a second Caius inside the Ryza. But these are the two Monarchs I play. Then I tech in Dark Dust Spirit. This won me games. You'd be surprised, but it wins games. Being able to keep tributing, if I have a Treeborn in Grave and I have him in hand, it's just so good. I've had games where I've had to make people warning him. It's just Treeborn comes back, tribute, destroy your entire monster lineup, attack for 22. It's just so good. My next boss monster is Lad. He's just Lad. When Lad comes to the field, you most likely win. He negates everything. It makes your opponent waste up to 3 to 4 cards just to get over him. He's Lad. He's Light and Darkest Dragon. He's great. My last boss monster makes everybody trip. As soon as he hits the field, there's nothing they can do. And it's Obelisk the Tormentor. Yes, I tech an Obelisk the Tormentor. I played Insectors, and he scooped. It was just, once he hits the field, what are they going to do? He didn't play, you know, Mirror Force. He wasted his Dark Hole already. And it was just like, what are you going to do? I'm not going to summon, so you're not going to Torrential. So, yeah, he scooped. I 2-0'd him. My Magic lineup, I played the Trinity, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Reborn. 2 MSTs. And probably some of the best spells for this deck. 2 creature swaps, 3 enemy controller. Creature swap is so free in this deck. I can give my opponent Duke Frog, take his monster, beat over the Duke Frog, search. I can give him the Mother Grizzly, beat over the Mother Grizzly, special summon. I could just do so many plays with creature swap. I play the Hobby League creature swaps because it allows me to stack my deck. I'm joking, but yeah, I play the 2 creature swaps. The enemy controllers with Treeborn, even with Ronin Totem, with any of the frogs, it's just so free. I've even tributed Sangan. Tribute Sangan to take my opponent's monster and search. It's just so... These are just so perfect in the deck. So, you gotta run 3. You have to run 3 enemy controllers. And I Tekken... Well, I'm not the only one that plays it, but most people play 3 creature swaps. But I play only 2 because of the next card I play. I play 3 salvage. And that's it for the spells in the main deck. No traps in this deck. Yeah. For the extra deck, well, this is my token. You play 3 Gachi Getetsu. Super broken in this deck. You have to play 3. There's never a time where you won't be able to get 2 Gachis out. I mean, I go through Gachis, and then I'll go back to my extra deck and be like, fuck, I need another Gachi. If I could play more than 3 Gachis, I would. It's just so good. 1 Dark Mist. I'd play 2, but I only have 1. But Dark Mist baits warnings, and it makes your opponent, it forces your opponent to waste, like, attacks, and makes your opponent, like, bait out attack. Like, it baits your opponent's attacks. They have to attack it. They have to get over this. If not, he becomes a big problem, especially against Dark Worlds. I played against my friend, and basically, attack Grapha, he gets big. Grapha comes back. Attack Grapha again. It's just like he has to waste, like, his draw power. He has to target it so he doesn't attack, like, target my back row. He target anything else. He has to target this. He has to get it off the field. It's good. It's something I like. I play 2 Shining Elves, basically because I can get them out. But it's good for, like, my side deck. I side 2 Volcanic Queens, so it's like Volcanic Queen special summons on your opponent's side of the field. So if you have Shining Elf out, you Volcanic Queen their monster, and you detach. He loses I think it's 800 attack. No, he loses 500 attack. And you just beat over. It's just so good. Even if you don't, like, summon the Volcanic Queen and attack and beat over with something else, I mean, you bring it into defense mode and you just attack over. It's a 16 beater, and Volcanic Queen's only got 1200 defense. So this is a target for like creature swap, or you enemy control like an Adrius or a Tyrus or any like rank 5 or 6, and you overlay and keep it. It's just so good to have in the extra deck. It gives you options. So the next 2 cards, people ask me why the fuck do you play these? Like, it's just so stupid that you play it. And I side Super Polys for my hero matchup, and I 2-0'd every hero player I played last Saturday. I played 2, and I 2-0'd them. And because I side in Super Poly, I go into Shining and Ab-Zero. It's just so good. You know, it's not. I don't always have a water monster out, so I can't always like super poly my monster in there. So I super poly into fucking Shining, and then they just like shit their pants. It's amazing. I play Chimera Tech because I'm pretty sure I side Cyber Dragon. If I don't, then I'm an idiot for having this in my extra deck. It doesn't really matter. The extra deck's not too important for this deck, but yeah, not too many Gear Gear players anymore in my area. The next two, I only have in here because I was playing Valor's, but I thought about it, like, maybe my opponent brings out a tuner, and I can bring it out. I play Armory Arm and Formula Synchron. This really is really fucking situational, but I only have them in there because I did play Valor's and I can make them. The next one's supposed to be a Utopia Ray, but I don't have it anymore, so it's not in there. For my side deck, here's my other token. Shout out to Gavillis and Cool Stuff South Florida, because this is a special token. Stolen goods. It's awesome. I side 2 Royal Decrees for any trap heavy decks. I also side this in for Mermail, so they can't activate those fucking Abyss Spheres. It's a stupid gay ass card. I'm joking. I'm just mad and salty because I can't build the deck. I played Gemini Amps at 3. I actually sided this in once against Mermails, and he dropped Molten Glacier, and Negate destroyed it, and I drew a card, and he was kind of salty because he couldn't attack, so it was nice. But it's mainly sided in against Dark Worlds. I sided 2 DD Crows because it's DD Crow and no one expects it this format. It's actually really fucking good. I sided in against Dark Worlds, Chaos Dragons, shit like that, just really good shit. And DD Crow hits it. I side 1 Mobius. Yes. This is for Macro Rabbits or anything that wants to side fucking D-Fissures on me. Or Macrocosmos, you know, anything that wants to be gay. Mobius. That's my answer. And if my fucking frog gets banished, it's fine. I don't give a shit. I'll bring it back with Sealands. Then, the 1 Cyber Dragon I said I sided. 2 Shadow Imprisonings for Dark Worlds and Insectors. Yes, Insectors. Insectors are obviously prominent this format. They just won a YCS. Congrats to that guy for winning the YCS. Playing Insectors back on the map. I mean, but yeah, I play this for Dark Worlds and Insectors. Double Volcanic Queen. I side these in for Sam's, for fucking, so I can get over like, just for Sam's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and Heroes and fucking Chaos Dragons, make their Pulsar miss timing, hit the Shien so they can't negate shit, hit the Blarkion I can't get over, hit the Interior Beast I can't get over, even though I can. Hit the fucking Shining, make it miss timing, you know. Anything I want to miss timing, I side in Volcanic Queens because they're good. And then for Heroes, I side Super Poly. Yeah, Super Poly, that's right. 2 Super Polys. So, yeah, that's the deck. You know, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, tell me what you like, what you don't like. Yeah, so have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed.
I do not need, a microphone. My voice is fucking